Go and it's go, and here we go. Then Are You Racing is it's got a good start, so it's not that bad then. And then they come down to turn one, but not that bad. So a better start. Thinking that now Are You Racing, they're going on the outside then, and they see. Let's just take a look. As they're all going for it. No, there's damage. There's damage already. And who was that? Was that a Ferrari? I think it was a Ferrari, wasn't it? Let's take a look. It was definitely. It is a Ferrari. It's Jonathan who's made damage already in the car. And look at this. And that's Matt who's going on the outside there. And that's and did they get through? They did get through indeed. Fantastic stuff as they come down into man, and that's big smash. Dog is gone into the wall. He is in the wall. He is out. He is out of the race already. That's a big old smash. There's debris all over the place then, and you can see the wheel terror is doing a cracking job there. But that is a big smash there. You can see there's a wing gone. I think that might be Jan's dogs. And oh no, there's a bit of a squeeze at this. Look at this. That's Mooney. That's a Woody there in the double, and also we've got a Hog there as well in the background. They're battling down to turn 14. Double goes on the inside, and the Ferrari there almost going into the wall. Then Double is not going to give this one up. He will have the inside, but he lets Woody go then. It's lovely shot there. Look at this queue. Look at the queue then here at the moment. There is going to be cars all over the place. And look, that was on the what a move. JJ came out of nowhere. Incredible stuff. He was like Randy Orton there. Impressive stuff indeed there. Look, Double is up into a 9th position. Fantastic stuff. Jonathan is just leapfrog Physico and up into 14th position there. And going on the outside there is Hog. There's a problem for PB. He's dropped down. And Penny here is I think the Penny was just an unfortunate player there, and he is not in the wall, but I think that I'm not sure if PB's seen him on the outside there, and he's dropped right down. Sprint is dropping down as well. Oh my gosh, there is all sorts going on. There's one there. Oh my gosh, they're merged into one there, and I don't. Well, to be honest, it's past the watershed, isn't it now? So I suppose it's sort of free for all, isn't it really? But blimey, coming in very, very early indeed. And now he's going to go on the inside. Brown not leaving him any room. Not leaving him any room, but Jonathan forces his frame through and up into 11th position. Brown is dropped down to 12th then. Brown has gone down. There is JJ at the moment. He's in 6th position. 7th position is Woody. Sprint is 8th position. 9th position is a double. Jonathan Cox is going to go through past Hog. Hog is going on the inside. Oh my gosh, and Jonathan's damaged the car. And Hog is out of the race. And oh dear, Hog is out of the race. That is a big, big blow for Hog. And that is a shame there. And that is another retirement. Steve is in the pits as well. It's got a bit messy there, hasn't it? And now is East is dropping down into 7th position because of the inside is Jonathan's teammate Woody. He's now up in 2 at 6th position. I don't think is and Sprint is in the wall. He's in the wall. There's a yellow flag in 2 as well. Yellow flag in 2. I'm not sure what's going on in 2, but that is damage. Oh, and Jonathan, that's a car. Is that damage? That's damage again. And Jonathan's back in the pits, and so is Sprint now. I wonder if they come together while they're both back in the pits then. Oh, it's a McLaren. It's a McLaren off. So that is a big, big blow then. So Steve is out of the race then. And Woody's gone. Woody is gone. And JJ's in the wall. He's gone as well. JJ is in the wall. He is out of this race. Look, there is the car. Where is Woody? We're on board then with Harry. Where is Woody? Woody is just a corner in front. There he is. He is in the wall. So we've lost 2 drivers on lap 11. Wow, this is a turn up for the books, isn't it? This is incredible stuff here in the Singapore race. Now Ross goes up the outside, but it's not going to go. Oh my gosh, and there's contact. There's contact. Matt is spun around. Has he damaged the car? No, he's all right. He's all right. But there was a bit of contact there, and now it's Roscoe's moved up into 4th position. Matt is down to 5th, and as they made contact in turn 7, we've seen a lot of drivers have made contact in turn 7, haven't we, in the past then? Of course, Hamilton and Massa spring to mind straight away. This is going to get very tight indeed, isn't it? Look, there is the pit lane. He's out of the pits now. Where is Steve? There he is. Look, no, that bad. It's going to be behind. He is behind. He's behind both of them, is he? He is. So Roscoe is 3rd. Steve is 2nd. Not that bad. It's 4th, man. Incredible stuff here in Singapore. Not that bad. It's dropping down into 4th position. Are You Racing is leading by almost half a minute. Well, almost. So we got a yellow flag because PB is off. I think it's turn 14 again. It's the elite corner. He's gone off again in the elite corner, and he has dropped down to 11th position. Then PB has. Well, these 3 are going to come together now. Well, hopefully not literally, but these guys are going to definitely start to mix it up amongst these guys. Roscoe's up in the 2nd position. Steve, where is he? Steve is dropping down. Roscoe's gone very wide there, and that's off track there. But Roscoe is up in the 2nd position. I don't think they count as track extensions around that corner, do they? Oh, I don't think they do anyway. Well, Roscoe has still got the position then, so as far as Codemasters is concerned, that is a done deal. That's a bona fide overtake, and he is up into second position. Roscoe is not that bad. It's all over the back. He is gaining. He's going to go into turn one. He's out, looks on board. He is through, and up and no, he can stay there. It's hanging out on the outside. Fantastic. Oh, there's a bit of banging wheels, but not that bad. It's through and up into third position then, and now then coming up into turn 5 then. You can see going on the curve, taking the wide berth into turn 5 as well. Jonathan is still behind it. Where is he? Oh, we're keeping on that in bit because Brown is going very Larry, isn't he? And in the battle here is Jonathan there. Is tell you what, Jonathan, he's having a lot of airtime tonight, isn't he? Oh, Brown is in the wall. He's damaged the car, and now the Ferrari there is surely he's going to be Brown is going to have all sorts of understeer there, and oh my gosh, and Jonathan there having to get out there because Brown's going to have to come in the pits there. So Jonathan is in 7th position there, and now he's all over the back of him. Look at him. You can hardly see the Mercedes. He's so close behind Roscoe. He is out the outside. He is going to go through, but Roscoe bringing so much deeper, and now again there he's going to have a look to turn 8 there. Oh, that would have been an incredible move, wouldn't it, if he got through there. But this is the battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th in this incredible race. We've got 10 laps to go in this race then, so we are still I tell you, RE Racing could afford to come in and come back out on the soft tires if you really wanted the full house of points. I think that Jonathan Ghost got the fast lap of the race at the moment. Well, not a bad there. It's getting for Roscoe. It's got main and go on the outside. Roscoe's got the inside back on board. He is Roscoe there just keeping it into track limits. That's a fantastic defending there from Roscoe. I tell you what, this is incredible racing, brilliant racing. There's that Roscoe once again there, taking to his racing line, back on board, not that bad. DRS enabled now. He has got enabled. He's turned up the wick as well. Look at him. He's gaining. He's going to go on the outside. Is he? No, yeah, he's going to go on the inside. No, he's back on the outside. Then he's going to go on the outside. He's going on the outside. He is on the outside. And once again, there, Roscoe there, just about there, keeping it in front of not that bad here. Oh, and not that bad's got a penalty now. That could come back to haunt it then. You can see look at him, look at the hands on the steering wheel there. He's so busy in the Mercedes, isn't he? And they come through once again then. Roscoe has done an absolutely incredible, stupendous race here. And now he's going to go to the inside. Roscoe, oh my god, and spun. He has spun and he was going down the inside. Has he damaged the car? No, he hasn't. I don't think he might. No, he's alright. He went on the inside there, and they were side by side, and they touched wheels, and Roscoe there, and oh my gosh, then, so not that bad then. There's a drop down, unfortunately. Has he got the speed there? Can he catch back up? With just about 8 laps to go in this race then. He has dropped off the back of Roscoe. I'm wondering if he's now focusing on the battle between himself and not a bad. It's caught up quite quickly. He's going on the outside and he is through and back up into. No, he ain't got Steiner. It's really, look at this. They're side by side going down into turn 8. And look at this, and Steiner has got the inside line. He has it, and not that bad. Very wisely getting out of that. So very good, very nice driving indeed there from not that bad. Very robust defending there from Steve. I like it. Brilliant stuff indeed then from he's not going up this podium position, is he? And this is incredible defending, incredible driving. This is a super race from the Super League tonight. It's been brilliant stuff from all guys out there, and I'll tell you what, whoever finishes this race is a big hand indeed, isn't it? And Physico is only half a minute actually away from Brown now. Has he got the pace there to get after it? Now he's up the inside, down Ruffles through the bar. He is through the elite corner. He has gone through, not that bad. It's up in the third position there. And that battle there is getting heat, but this is going to be even more heated there. And look at this, he's looking left, he's on the inside, he's going for it. He is through and up into second position there. Roscoe is he has done an incredible defending job all the way through, but not that bad. Has finally made it through and has got up into second position there. Roscoe is dropping down then into third position. And RE Racing now come through, and RE Racing wins the Singapore Grand Prix impressively by 49.2 seconds. So the final classification is RE Racing 1 from pole position to checkered flag. Steve didn't get any points at all. Fantastic from 10th to 2nd, and he might be driver of the day then. Roscoe in 3rd position, not that bad in 4th, with Matt 5th, Harry in 6th, Double is 7th, 8th is Sprint, well done, 9th is Jonathan, and at 10th is Physico, or we think so anyway. It depends on if he was in the car or not. and it's all bit of wheel spin there, and also a Physical's already somehow behind, and Are You Racing is alongside, he's through already, and Armstrong is also through as well. We go, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's an awful accident, that's horrific, that is a major accident. Oh my gosh, that is appalling. That's the worst start I have ever seen in a league race in all my life. Jonathan out, not a bad out, Snap, Brown, Armstrong, Are You Racing? They're all out of this race. What is going on? Incredible stuff here in Sochi. Wow, we have lost 7 cars. 7 cars have gone in this race. Wow, that is an almighty shunt, and that is no safety car. That is no safety car in this race, and I'm in absolutely shock about that. Of course, we had an awful start in Belgium, didn't we? And now we've had a similar problem here today. It's been an incredible, absolutely. Oh, it was an awful crash, wasn't it? As well as we come through the complete lap 2, then lap 3, then Timmy leads out. Matt is second, 3rd position is Steve, 4th is Ross, with 5th position is Harry, 6th is Woody, 7th is Suzuka. Then we have JJ Double and Sven completing the top 10. And Matt's going for the lead. He's going for the lead. He's taken the lead here at the Russian Grand Prix. He's on the inside track position. He is by Timmy, and he's moved up into 1st position then. And he is through as well. What about Stino? He's going to go on he's having a look as well with Roscoe just behind him. This race is anyone's race now. As we come through then, these 4 are all on the soft tires, and now Steve's going for it. He's going for 2nd position. He's going up the inside. He's past Timmy. He has moved up into 2nd position. Matt is still leading. 2nd is still Steve. This race is anyone's race now, with a lot of retirements, and of course the big 3 names have gone as well. And of course, well, as the big 4 names has gone, isn't it? With Armstrong also out as well, who's in 4th position in the championship. So yeah, this is incredible stuff, isn't it? When are they going to roll the dice? Matt is in the pits, is he? No, he ain't. He is he had a problem? He's let Steve by there. So did he let Steve by, or did he have a problem? I'm wondering if we just come off the last corner, or is he going behind because of the DRS then? Because DRS is a very can really make up a lot of time then. But Matt is Matt had a I'm not sure if he because there's an unusual place, unless he got all sorts of wheel spin there. He's gone on the inside of Steve into turn 1, turn 2 it is, and Steve just remains 2nd position. I'm wondering then if he got in the power and just the back end kicked out. We was watching Roscoe, wasn't we? And now then he's hanging on then into turn 3 then. Harry is 4 seconds, 5 seconds back, and load of batter, almost going into the back of Steve. Now he's lost momentum because Roscoe's now going to go for it as well. Roscoe's going to go for it to turn 5. No, not quite. Double and JJ are now batting. Doubles on the inside, on the outside. He is through and up into as Harry's gone. Harry is gone. He's out of the race. As I'm just on board with Woody. Where's he gone? Oh my gosh, that is a big smasher for Harry. He is out of the race. This was some major points for Harry today, and he is out. He has crashed the car, and that is just in between 14 and 15 now. The car is in the middle of the track, and once again Bernd Weinlander has got his feet up. He's got a bit of I don't think he's really keen on going anywhere today. Steve's in the pits then, so the race leader is in the pits. He's out of the pits now. He's on the hard compound tire. Matt is on the medium tire. He has got DRS as well, but Steve is coming out of the pits there. He is still in a net lead, or is he? Because Matt, look at this, he's gaining. Matt is gaining. He's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside. He is going through. No, not quite, because Steve just sticks it on the inside there. But Matt is now just going to go up and under, is he? Look at that. That's a cracking camera angle there. Brilliant stuff indeed. And now we switch to another great camera angle. Steve's going to have a look. No, Matt takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix. Well, no, he doesn't. He takes 2nd position, but Woody is in the lead at the moment. He is 6 seconds in front. He hasn't made a stop yet. Now then, Woody is just in front. This is not really what Matt wanted now, because this is going to really bunch it up, isn't it? And then accelerate out there as well. And of course, Woody has been on those tires for 14 laps, for 15 laps. As they now, oh, contact! That's damage on the wing. That's damage on the wing. Who's that for? I think it was for Steve. Was it for Steve? Ferrari's in the pits. Matt's got all elements. Woody's in the pits. What about Steve? Steve's damaged the car. He has damaged the car. Roscoe's now all over the back then, as all over the back of Steve. The damage he got just here, just on the lap before, and he's in the pits. Oh, Steve then is in the pits, and so the damage is too great, and this is now left Matt and Roscoe in prime position to battle it out. I tell you what, Roscoe's car is looking much better, isn't it, through the corners, I gotta say. So yeah, Roscoe then is now going to be on Matt's tail then to come into the final turn. He will have DRS this time around. Lap 25, 3 laps to go. He's had a better acceleration as well. Look at this, he's already gaining before you even got to the DRS. He will have DRS now, and he is going to go alongside him. He is alongside him, and he is going through. Oh, there's contact. There is contact, but Roscoe takes the lead of the Russian Grand Prix, and he is now, he was gaining hand over fist, wasn't he? Lovely shot here at curve, lovely. You see the Kvyat grandstand there. So Matt there is dropped down into second position then. This race is going to go right down to the wire, isn't it? And Matt only has 3, so it's 9 seconds that Ross needs to make up then with 1 lap to go. This is going to get very, very interesting indeed then. This is going to be really, really on the money then. Who is going to take the win here in Russia? Is it going to be Roscoe? Is it going to be Matt? He's got to gain another 8 seconds at least, hasn't he? Roscoe has. Roscoe is 2 corners away from home, but is he 2 corners away from victory? It's up to 3 seconds. Roscoe, this is the final corner. Roscoe comes through and he crosses the line first, but does he win? No, Matt wins the Russian Grand Prix. He wins. He had less penalties. Timmy is second in the end, very close to Matt. Timmy was 2 seconds away from winning his first race. Let's take a look at the final classification from the Russian Grand Prix. And there it is, Matt from 4th on the grid to win the race. Timmy, who got no penalties at all, so well done to Timmy, incredible stuff. Roscoe finished 3rd in the end with Woody in 4th position. Potentially more drive to Eden, fantastic. Steve in 5th position, it could have been so much better for Steve. Physical from 19th to 6th, excellent stuff. Double in 7th position. JJ is in 8th position with Hogg in 9th and PB in 10th. The rest are all retirements. Sven retired when he hit the wall just after turn 16. Harry retired just after he hit the wall before turn 15. And also with the retirements from that big old smash there was KFC, KCU, not that bad. Jonathan, Snap, Brown, Asdog, and RU. And unfortunately, we was robbed from seeing Steve tonight, as he was couldn't get his PlayStation, which was a shame really, because Steve could have also picked up some big points as well tonight. Go! Oh, Iris is up the Pauline start. That's a fantastic start from Hogg already. And you can see not that bad is flying through the field. He is up in the 2nd already. That's a cracking start. 3 positions, 4 positions there for him, car. He's flown through the field. And you can see them recovering. Just take a look, see what's going on in turn 1. They are all behaving. They're all doing a very good. Oh, no. And that's, oh my goodness me. And PB somehow keeping it straight on the straight now. Him, car is having a good old lunge there, but not to no avail, unfortunately. Yellow flag in 1. Yellow flag is that's Roscoe. Roscoe is off the track. Timmy's off the track as well. And Timmy has come back on the track now. And the S's. Oh my goodness me. Sven is gone to Timmy. Timmy is dropping down to the back of the field. Roscoe is struggling in the S's as well. It's all sorts of chaos. Roscoe's got no wing at all. Then I think he might need those wings now. As the Red Bull driver. Jonathan leads. Not about 2nd, 3rd position is RU. 4th position is Asdog. Steve 5th. Fantastic stuff from Steve. Fantastic from Matt there. I thought he's took off with a squatted cat. Incredible stuff. He's up 6 positions from up 5 position is PB, and this is where the action is by this Rob Boy with KCU there. He's dropped out 1 position, 5 positions as well for Sven. He's flown through the field. We got a queue behind KCU at the moment. Is he going to have a lunch? He's going to do a Kobayashi. Well, KCU has really defended that corner there very hard indeed. Then it's accelerated away, and now accelerating away then. And there's David, I think he's having a bit of a swap on there, isn't he? And a yellow flag in 1, and we'll take a look at that in a minute, because David's under a lot of pressure from Sprint, and Sprint is there very close to the back of David. And my goodness me, what's going on there? And David is trying to he's damaged the car, unfortunately. I've just seen it late there, and I've just seen 2 cars next to each other. David is damaged the wing, and my goodness me, him car is retired from the session there, so unfortunately for him car, he's out of the race already in sector 2. Is that going to cause anything? And lovely shot there from Fitico. Where are they? There they are. And there's a McLaren going very wide there into turn 1 then. Timmy is now in the 13th position there. He is flying through the field, isn't he? Oh my goodness, there's 3 abreast going into the snake section, and Snap is through. Snap there very much the ultimate opportunity. That virtual safety car then. Virtual safety car, I think it's for him car. Oh, what's that? And that's it. Oh my goodness me, under the virtual safety car, it's all gone awry. And oh no. And oh my goodness me. PB is in the DRS zone, but he's in the slipstream. My goodness me, he's got a slippery alpha, hasn't he? He flies through and up into 13th, well, to 10th position. Now, I'll tell you what, PB is looking very good. Oh no, oh my goodness me, Sprint there coming from a long way back. back, a long way back, and oh, that's luckily that Alpha ghosted there. Of course, there's been all sorts of communication about ghosting, but my goodness me, that would have been an instant, wasn't it? Sprint there from, I tell you what, he was in Tokyo, wasn't he, where how far he came back from there. And that's Asdog, isn't it? Asdog, I think, has had a couple of issues. Oh my goodness, the Williams has gone wide. The Williams has gone wide at Steve, and he kept it going on the straight and narrow. Yellow flag in 1 and 2. My goodness me, these guys are keeping me on my toes today. KCU, oh my gosh, is that KCU? That is KCU, and that's Fred on the inside. That's Fred is on the inside, and he's barging his way through, or is he? No, not quite, because KCU is still up in the 13th position in the moment as they go up the SSN. My goodness me, the RU Racing, who is in third position at the moment, and he is just beyond. Oh, Tim, not that bad. It's gone off. He's off in Degna 2. He's off in Degna 2. He's avoided the barrier, but not that bad. Then it's not gone at all well there for the championship leader. And to be honest, he's done a good job to keep on the track. Physico really showed that he's a Suzuka specialist, isn't he? He's super around Suzuka. Brilliant stuff from Fizzy. Martin fifth position. Woody in sixth position, but Steve is now starting to respond in seventh position. Then he had an adventure last time out in the Degna, didn't he? Double at 8, fantastic from double. PB 9th. Hog is in 10th position, Asdog 11, and then it's KCU and Sven. I've also got Snap and Roscoe, who are very in close company as well. Yellow flag, and PB it's gone off in the done up. Oh, that's a smash and a half from PB, and I think that does warrant a safety car personally, but obviously Codemasters has a different opinion about that. These two were very feisty, weren't they, a couple of laps ago? So coming into 130R now, and Sven there, oh my goodness me, he's on a swapper, and he's, oh my goodness, he is in the wall, he is damaged it, he is done, and that's a mighty smash there from Sven. Oh well, we'll come back to the moment, because Steve is now all over the back of Woody, isn't he? He's going to have a look, isn't he? And Woody there is staying on the middle of the track. Is Steve going to send up the inside? No, not quite. They're 2 seconds behind Matt at the moment. Matt is flown from the field. Yellow flag in 1. I'm not sure. We'll have a look at that in just a few moments, because Steve is now going through. Oh, damage, and then damage on Steve, and he contact there with the Ferrari, and that is not good at all for Steve. He has damaged the front wing. Harry really is. I think everyone is a bit rusty. My goodness. Oh no, and Asdog is off. That's it, Dunlop. And Asdog is off as well. This is a perilous circuit, isn't it? And that is a shame for Asdog. Asdog there, who had a great qualifying session, and he is out of the race as well for Asdog. Wow, and my goodness me, and again there, no safety car. It's like it's parked on the racing line. My goodness. So there's a sprint now moving up into 14th position there. We got a yellow flag in 2, and it's KCU, and KCU is the hairpin, so he is just recovering now, and so there's a lot of spinners at the moment. Not that bad. It's coming out. He's coming out quite. He's down behind the Ferrari. He should be in 6th position, because double is just over half a minute behind at the moment. My goodness me, Roscoe and Hog is now putting on a show now as they're coming up into triangle check. On board, it's Scotsman. He's going to go up the inside. He is at the inside. Track position. Oh my goodness me, what a move! Brutal. I love it. And I got a yellow flag one, because I think Hog is off. He's having an adventure. We've also got Not That Bad, who's dropping behind Woody as well. My goodness me, what are they doing out there at the moment? It's incredible stuff. Unfortunately for Hog, then he has damaged the car. He's going to have the pits. Not That Bad, it's damaged the car. He's going to have to come in the pits as well. Woody's gone. Woody is gone. Virtual safety car. We got a safety car, and Woody is out of the race. We're on board with Double, who'll be moving up to 5th in this race. That's a Ferrari out. Where is he? We're on board with him now. With Double now in I wonder if it is at Dunlop again. That Dunlop corner is really causing all sorts of mischief. And what are the racers going to do? I think, oh my goodness me, safety cars in, we're back racing here in Japan then, and here we go. And so then as they come through then, and you can see the ghost cars are just being disposed of quickly. Fizzy has got as you can see, Jonathan's gone brilliant. And RU Racing going a bit wide then. He's behind Fizzy at the moment. Steve in 4th position, not about 5th. Where's Matt on his soft tires? He's 6th at the moment. Double is 7th. Roscoe is in 8th position, with Snap 9th position, and Timmy is in 10th position. Roscoe's the closest, but look at this, he's pushing Double up into Spoon then at the moment, and look at this, he's all over the back of the wheel. He's going to go to the inside. No, not quite there. Double there, keeping his racing line in at the moment, and look at them, they're all over the back, they're climbing all over him at the moment, and look at them in the back of that Snap as well. Snap wants a bit of this action, doesn't he? And so does Timmy as well. Look at the Calibro drivers there, and now we're coming up to 130, and Double there is defending. He's going on the inside. Roscoe's going on the outside. No, Double's back on the inside, and Timmy is up into 9th position, and now we're going for 130 yard. Timmy is through, and oh my goodness me, that's a right of the track. Oh, Roscoe's diving on the inside, Double's on the outside. Oh my goodness me. Jonathan set the final of the race. Good time there for Jonathan. Roscoe is up into 7th position there. No damage on the Red Bull. That was a good old move there. And now Double is under pressure there from and Snaps in the pits. Timmy is up to 8th position. Double down to 9th. Snap is in the pits then, so he is changing combat tires. Going on the hard tired. KCU is out of the race, and that's a smash at the S's. And Matt's gone wide. He's on the curb. He's going to go on the inside. He's on the lunge. He's lunged on the inside. Track position. And that is a mega move. But now, as he comes through, and not that bad is in the pits then for the Mercedes, and he's having a bit of a off day. Oh, are you racing this? And he's going to go on the inside and take his track position. He's through in front of Physico. He goes through. Physico is not going to have a look there. And not that bad is in trouble. That's a puncture. He said that's a puncture for the championship leader. My goodness me, it's all gone wrong for not that bad. I gotta say, his rivals are gonna hope he hasn't had the season's worth of bad luck in one race. My goodness me. On board with Fizzy again. I'll tell you what, they love this camera angle here, don't they? I love it as well. Just the incredible stuff going on with the start-finish straight. Oh, look at that going on. That is a good move there from Fizzy. Flying through and up into 3rd position then. My goodness me. And one of those hard tires have come off him because all of a sudden he has lost the second there Fizzy has. Jonathan then out of the triangle chicane for the final time, the 27th final time, and he wins his 6th race of the season. Jonathan wins the Japanese Grand Prix. So that is the end of the Japanese Grand Prix. Pole position to check flag for Jonathan. He had this. He had it in the palm of his hand, didn't he? RE Racing stole the fast lap in the end then, and was at 2nd. Of course, Steve in 3rd position. Fizzy in 4th position. Great drive from Fizzy. Well done. Roscoe in 5th. Matt in 6th. From 13th to 6th. Good drive. Timmy 7th position mode. Double from 14th to 8th. Fantastic stuff. And no penalties either for Roscoe. Matt all double. Nicely done. And I think there was no penalties either for Jonathan, was there? Stop it at 9th position. 10th position is sprint now. 2 for 2 for sprint. Well done. We got 4. We got 5. When they go out, we'll be racing in Mexico. And with it, go! And it's a very good start there from RU Racing, isn't it? And it's a great start from RU Racing. And Harry's already up into 8th position, but look at this, so there's a long old drag going down in turn 1, and look at them, there's almost 4 abreast, there's 5 abreast, look at them all, incredible. And Dave and Matt side by side then, and going down into turn 1, RU Racing is still in front then, and how will they all behave? Oh no, there's 2, but there's Debris now, there's Debris in the back, I think it's a Toro Rosso, and oh my goodness me, it's all gone wrong in turn 2 and 3, the chicane then, that is a lot of damage there for Hogg, and he is damaged, and JJ's dropped down a couple of positions there. His Doubles right at the back then. Yellow flag in sector 1. That's not that bad. He's gone right off the track there. Jonathan is taking 2nd position. Matt is in 4th position. Dave is up in the 5th position. As he's dropped down a couple of positions there. Asdog is up in the 6th. Well done. Roscoe is 7th. Timmy is 8th. 9th position is Physico. Watch him fly. We said he is flying. He's up to 9th position. Woody 10th. Snap 11th. Harry 12th. 13th position is Brown. Sprint in 14th position. 5th is Hogg. Damaged the car. 16th position is Penny. JJ in 17th position. He's on the pole and starts down 3 positions. The PB up 1 and down 2 is, oh my goodness me, we've got all sorts going on here. What's going on? Nothing, I don't think. Oh my goodness me, and look at that, that's a Ferrari gone back, gone wide as well then, and someone, they've all kept on the wall. I think that's a Williams there in the background as well. Woody has moved up position. We've got a yellow flag, what's going on in the background, and oh my goodness, there's a bit of bumping and grinding going on there. My goodness me, and look at this, and that's a McLaren, that's a Mercedes there, just gone off the track as well, and then Physico's up in the 6th position. Asdog is in the pits, and Timmy's in the pits, Hogg is in the pits, and Ron Moore Brown, he is staying out at the moment. Jonathan is going, oh no, not that bad, he's on the inside into turn 6 then, but Jonathan has the momentum there. I wonder if Jonathan's made a mistake there. On board they were not that bad, and these two have come together before there in Austria, but Jonathan is hardest line. He's done a great job there to fend off not that bad. And you can see then on board not bad. He seems to have the legs over the British Italian driver at the moment. And look, Davis had a bit of a poor run there coming out of turn 11, and Roscoe's all over the back where he's going to have a look at Davis coming across there, and Roscoe is having none of it. He's on the inside, but Davis swoops in front of him, keeps the position, and well, Roscoe's going to have another go, isn't he? Not that bad, it's just under a second behind him. Of course, that doesn't matter in terms of DRS, because there is no DRS in these wet weather conditions. Then not that bad, and Jonathan is still battling again. And not that bad, it's through. He is through and up into him. No, he ain't, because Jonathan there is down. So, oh, contact. There's damage then. There's damage then to not that bad. And my goodness me, I lost my voice again. And no, not that bad. It's damaged the car. It was getting a bit bump and grind there, wasn't it? But now he is going to be absolutely distraught there. Not that bad. Not only 3-second penalty, but he's also got damage then to the car. I tell you what, it's going to fly for us though, isn't it? And look at him, he's gaining again. Jonathan is struggling in the wet conditions. He's not that bad there. It's just all over the back of him like a bad suit. He's up the inside. He is through, or is he? Again, Jonathan there swooping on the inside. And oh, and again they're banging wheels. And no, not that bad there. It's through and up into second position then. For not that bad, it's Jonathan going to have another look then, going into turn 4 then. And you can see, look at that, and you can see the darker part of the track, and that's the racing line. That's the line you need to be on. It. Great stuff indeed. Look at the two Red Bulls are still battling away, aren't they? This is a great battle, isn't it? So evenly matched, isn't it? The guys know each other like the back of their hands. They know what they're going to do. Oh, and Dave's had another poor exit, hasn't he? And now Roscoe's going to go on the inside. Dave will lean in space, and just about no cars. Look at that, side by side going into the stadium section now. And Roscoe is still behind Dave Harris in front, but Dave's gone wide, and he is in. And Roscoe's up into 5th position. Dave Ferris in 6th position, but Roscoe gone wide then. And now they're going to... Oh, and look at this, the Red Bulls are side by side. Dave's going on the outside, going into Paratada. Not quite then. And Roscoe, and look at this, Physico is joining the battle as well. Wow, this is going to be a good one, isn't it? Going down to turn 1. Hold on to your hats, everyone. This is going to be incredible stuff, isn't it? Look at this, Roscoe, Shaw, Physico, all together then on the track then as they come down. And then Jonathan's got a 3-second penalty as well. As you can see then, the gap between first and second is now 3.7 seconds. There he is, and they're coming for the SSN double. Is up in 10th position then. And of course, then he was consistent last year, wasn't he? And is he going to go? He's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside. He is through. What a move there from Timmy, and he is up into 10th position. That move has given him a point now. Dave is now alongside Physico. He is side by side. Physico just about giving him a car's whip there, and he is up into 4th position. Then is Physico. How's Physico's braking then? Where is he? He's still on the outside. Physico swoops on the outside. Brilliant driving there from Physico, and he is back in the 4th position. Now Jonathan now, not the bad, has got another one. That's 9 seconds worth of warnings, I think. Now Dave is it's going left, it's going right. Jonathan is going to go on the inside there, and oh, Dave is going to, oh my goodness me! And Dave did a good job there. He seen that he was going to overshoot the corner, and he's like, oh, and Jonathan there is trying to sneak through. Then Dave there is just in front, and he's got a 10-second penalty for the corner cutting there, which I think is a bit harsh, really, because he was trying to avoid a collision there. But yeah, Dave is in front and of these guys at the moment, and Physico there. Oh, Physico is going half almost lost there, and look who's moved up into 5th position. Jonathan is through. Look in the background. There's the championship leader. Not that bad. Roscoe is all over the back of Matt. Look at this. We got battles all over the show at the moment. Incredible stuff, then. And we'll keep an eye on that in a minute, because I think Jonathan is going to have a look in the Paratada, is he? No, not quite. And Dave there is... Oh, Jonathan always goes into the back of him there. And Dave there is... dropping there. Where's Dave? And Dave's gone. Dave has spun it, and he was off the racing line there, and he has dropped him down into 7th position. Then we've got a yellow flag. Oh no, that is a big smash. That's carbon fiber all over the place. And now then we got to JJ, who is also battling away with Timmy as well. We've got PV battling away with Brown. This is incredible racing all over the race. And look at this, Timmy's going to go on the inside for the Paratada. Not quite. JJ slams the door, and of course he's got every right to do so, hasn't he? Because he's the lead car. And now they come around that Marshall turn once again, and back on board then with Team then, and JJ is now starting to pull away. Oh, look at this lovely shot then. Yellow flags and 2 again. As Penny has got a corner cut warning there. We also keep an eye on Jonathan, Roscoe, Matt, and not that bad. There you go. Now almost scrap. This is the one. He swoops through on the outside, and he's past JJ and up into 11th position. Fantastic stuff. And that's a puncture. That's a puncture for Hogg. Hogg has got a puncture, and it's all the debris. I think it must be all the debris, and that's a big blow there for Hogg. What a shame there for the racing point. He's out of the race. Incredible racing, and the bad's gone up the inside of that. He takes second. He does. He is through and up into 2nd position. He's on the fresh intermediate tyres. He's got more grip. He's got more purchase in the traction zones. and he is up into second position. Not bad, needs to sprint away now because, oh my gosh, we've got a bit of lag going on out there. And then Jonathan was inside Matt then, and oh my goodness me, what is going on there at the moment then? But Jonathan is going up the inside of Matt, is he? No, Matt is there, just about giving him enough room. Matt is staying there. Oh my goodness me, Jonathan is up into third position. That was a good move there. And now the British Italian, can he get on his way, or is Matt going to come back at him? And now look at this, Roscoe is now under the rear wing of Matt. He is on the outside, he is going to go for it, and oh, he's swooped on the outside. That's an amazing move there from Roscoe. What an incredible move from Roscoe. There's been some amazing drives today, and Matt there is he struggling there? I think it's Matt struggling there for some reason. We're just watching the Toro Rosso now, and now then there's I wonder if he's trying to get up to speed on these new Inter tyres. He's going on the outside, Matt is on the inside, he's having a look, but Matt there is parting. Oh, he's alongside him, he's alongside him, he's got on the inside of turn 2, it's not going to take him, no, not quite, and look at this, he's powered on the outside, he is having the 5th position, amazing move there from Snap, he is taking 5th position. Now Matt though is going, and he's just tucked into the rear wing, he's having a look, is he going to go, is someone up the inside? No, Snap there, oh, Snap has gone wide though, but it's very difficult to overtake around here, not that bad, another penalty there, it's really making it difficult there, isn't it? Double is through, he is up into 14, oh my gosh, and now they're going wheel to wheel then, as JJ there is battling 2 for the, oh, that was damage to car, that's both of those end, that's a huge amount of damage for Double. Right then, Timmy's got a problem, and it's a puncture, it is a puncture, isn't it? I think it is a puncture. So just as we talk about that, the perilous issue that these tyres go under, and my goodness me, that's definitely throwing a spanner in the works, hasn't it? Timmy's incredible drive has come to nothing. IRC Racing come around the 16th and 17th corner for the 36th and final time, and he wins his 4th race of the season. He has been fantastic today. Brilliant drive there from IRC Racing. And Jonathan's just confirmed me and IRC Racing are gaining. They definitely are. Final classification then from the Mexican Grand Prix. The Juan Rodriguez circuit. IRC Racing there from pole position to checker flag then. Did he get the full house? I think... No, he didn't. Not that bad. Got that point in the end. So IRC Racing won then from pole position, checker flag. Jonathan in second. Roscoe, brilliant drive up to third position. Matt in fourth position. Snap, a very strong drive in fifth. Sprint, incredible drive in sixth position. Physico seventh, brilliant. Not that bad, disappointed in eighth. Brown ninth. Harry in 10th position. 28 laps then around here. Look at that. Those are the lights. 5. When we go up, we'll be racing in America, and it is go! And it's a IRC Racing's already at 1 position already, and also look at this, Timmy has taken the lead, and Matt is, look, Timmy is leading, Jonathan is down to second position, and Dave is going, oh my goodness, Dave is going contact, Matt is out of the race, Matt is out straight away then, Dave went wide there, went on the power, not that bad as up in the third position, then it's cutting through the S, look at them all, look at them, it's incredible, oh my goodness me, there is an Alfa Romeo trying to mount a Toro Rosso there, oh, there's a Ferrari off the track, and it's Woody, oh no, and there's all sorts of anarchy. Penny is just chilling in the pits, and so he's not in the race either, and we've lost Sprint, Woody and Matt all out of this race as they come through to complete lap 6, and then IRC Racing taking all the track and then some then, but Liberty's out with the track there, IRC Racing then, but look at this, look at how much he's gaining on him, he's going to go on the inside, he takes third position, and he passes Timmy's going to have a go back on the inside, isn't he? Remember, IRC Racing's on the soft compound tyre, isn't he? The guys in front of him are on medium at the moment. Where is Timmy? Timmy is coming out of the pits now. IRC Racing is out of the pits. He's going to be in front of Brown. Where is Brown? Brown is there. He is. So Brown is still behind him. Sven is out of the pits as well. And Timmy's Sven hasn't come to the pits. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? That Mercedes then. And well, that was quite a wild. He's damaged the car. Timmy has damaged the car, and that is going to cause almighty and still Snap and Roscoe also battling as well. Then in the S's, incredible stuff. Timmy has damaged the car. Then that is going to be a big blow. He's going to have a lot. Oh, is that Snap just getting out of the way then? And that is not his race then. Fizzy is now all over the back then. Yellow flag in 1 and 2. Yellow flag, and that's the Hog. Hog has got off the track there. That's not good there for Hog. I wonder what at the moment though, he's in no man's land, isn't he, in terms of strategy? You cannot throw in another set of medium tyres, can you? Of course, that doesn't satisfy the rules. You must go into the soft or the hard compound tyre. I think he's got an awful long way to go if he wants to go into the soft tyres, and the soft tyres I think limit is about 9 laps, isn't it? I would suggest probably coming to hard tires in the next couple of laps or two, but don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh wow, Brown is flying up the alongside. He is through and up into 9th position. He passes Hog. Hog has dropped down to 10th position. I think this is hurting Hog. He needs to get in the pits ASAP, I would say. Harry has passed at PB and moved up into... Oh, has he? And Harry there, oh my goodness me. And he's gone very wide there. PB is going to go up and under, and he is back through. And this is the battle for 12th and 11th. This potentially could be a battle for points there. So really, you do not want to give anything away. Physico's got a 3-second penalty on board Roscoe. Lovely over the shoulder shot, isn't it? You can see, look at all the gizmos going on that steering wheel. It's incredible, isn't it? You not only have to race these cars, you also have to babysit them as well, don't you? You have to make sure that they don't use up too much air. You've got to make sure they don't use up too much fuel as well. And you've got, of course, also make sure the tires don't the tires also stay in the sweet spot as well. And Roscoe in, oh my goodness me! And we've also got Roscoe and Physico. Oh my goodness me! Roscoe's got wide. And Fizzy is back in the 4th position, but Roscoe's got the inside. Where are they? There they are. Oh no, goodness me! And that is not good there for Roscoe. He's damaged the car. They were going side by side down to turn 19. And what a shame there. We caught the end of it, didn't we? And we've also got Asdog moving up into 5th position. And Roscoe's in the pits. Let's take. This is what we want to see. This is what Sprint wants to see. This is what we want to see as well. Here it is. It's the battle for second. This is the battle between the two championship rivals as well, isn't it? Not that bad. We might have a bit of a fright to see that. Oh, he's going to go. Oh my goodness me, he is mounting him. Goodness me. This, I suppose, after the watershed, but my goodness, that's not really what we wanted to see, was it? And just taking a quick look there is Timmy. They haven't gone to the DRS zone just yet, so we have a look at, well, they're both going to be on the DRS zones at, well, different parts of the track exactly the same time, which is typical, isn't it? But we're keeping on this battle here because Are You Racing? Oh my goodness me, he's lost all the momentum there. I've got to say, that looked stylish though, didn't it, from Are You Racing? But unfortunately, he's lost an awful lot of time. Not that bad now. Is going to come under pressure, and DRS enabled from Are You Racing. Here he's gaining. Not that bad. It's feeling like he has to defend there. He's weaving, isn't he? That is also within the rules then, and Are You Racing's not even concerned about that. He's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside, but not that bad. Holds his position, holds his line, and he is still in 2nd position. But this is incredible racing, isn't it? Is they're on board then in the SSN. And not that bad. Oh, he's gone wide there. Is Are You Racing? Oh my goodness me. This is going to get very feisty indeed. Jonathan is now 7 seconds up the road then, isn't it? It might come down to penalties. I can't remember Are You Racing having many penalties, so potentially if Are You Racing can get through as quickly as possible, he potentially might be able to get within shouting distance of Jonathan. No, as you can see, he's just pushing them along there. He just needs to keep it calm on the throttle. He has done very good here, hasn't he? This is a golden opportunity for the golden and black Haas. He pulls out from not that bad slipstream, and Roscoe is up into 8th position. Are You Racing is up into 2nd position. He passes the championship leader, and he takes another 3 points out of him. But will it be enough? Well, we'll find out in Brazil, in Abu Dhabi, in a week and two's time then. And Are You Racing? No, then Roscoe in that Sven there, also battling away as well. And we've also got Hog, who is in front of PB, or is he? No, PB has come back, Alan. They are on a fantastic battle. PB has just snuck up and under. Good stuff there from PB. And you can see in the foreground there, I think that was Sven and Roscoe as well. PB has gone, oh my goodness me, and oh no, and I don't even know what's going on there. But this is the battle for 12th and 13th position. These two are the last cars on the track, but they're having an almighty scrap, isn't it? It doesn't matter where you are. This is also about pride, isn't it? Are You Racing is 7.2 seconds back as that PB is a drop behind Hope, but now they're both ghosting. So this is going to be interesting indeed, isn't it? And look at this, he's sneaking up and under there. Look, they're inside each other. My goodness me. There's something I didn't expect to be saying. And now he's going to go up into 12th position. PB no, Hog is back up into 12th position, and PB has dropped down to 13th position. And now Are You Racing gets involved in the shenanigans as well. And well, PB is using DRS said at the moment, so I think he's getting very intrigued. Oh, and look at this. They're just driving through each other. But Jonathan is going to round turn 19 now. He has been he's been in class of one tonight, hasn't he? Fantastic stuff indeed. I wonder what would happen if Are You Racing did take part in qualifying. Jonathan wins the American Grand Prix. Brilliant stuff there from Jonathan. That is his 6th win of the season. And now let's just take a quick look at the final classification from the United States Grand Prix. Jonathan from pole position to checker flag, incredible stuff. But RU Racing, fantastic drive from 18th to 2nd. Where would he have been if he took part in qualifying? Not that bad for in the end, and also pinched the extra point for that fast as that. Fizzy, good drive in 4th position. Asdog 5th. Timmy in 6th position. Brown 7th. Snap 8th. Sven 9th. Roscoe in 10th. Those are our points finishers. Anyway, let's go for the Brazilian Grand Prix, and you can see that I've retired already because oh, and look at this, we're getting very tight in the turn 1, but RU Racing leads the race, and that's, bro, we got spinners in the background. Oh my goodness me, it's all sorts of shit out there that's going on back. That's a Williams off, and you can see they're using the additional runoff area. Sprint has dropped right down to the back. He has damaged the car, he has damaged the front wing. RU Racing leads, but look at this, not the bad is going to take the lead. He is going to take the lead. We've got 71 laps around here, and not that bad is still the lead, but Timmy is going for his teammate. No, we're not quite. Is that not that bad? There is running a bit wide then at the moment as we come up into turn 7, and wow, as you can see then, as you can see the position changes at the moment. Is up 10 is John already. So John there, of course, he had similar conditions here, didn't he, last night, and he is doing a fantastic job at the moment. Of course, this is a bit of a sprinkling of rain. It's meant to dry up according to our British Italian friend, and we will see what happens there. Down 12 is Sprint now. Look, that's a Haas flying on the inside there. That is Sven, I think, and Maxi there is taking no prisoners there. He is through, he is past Sven, and he has moved up into 12th position then. But lap 1 completed. Look at the gap there. It's almost a second already. Jonathan is through. He is through. He is through. He is through. And he is up into 8th position. And RU Racing set the fast afterwards. Asdog's also in a bit of pressure as well. Look, as they're going to go into the center S's, and at the moment Asdog parks in the apex there. And there's a bit of a train form behind Asdog at the moment then. A bit of a conga line, and my goodness me, that was a Haas. And who was that? I think it was Sven. It was Sven who's damaged the car, and so he went flying into the center S. RU Racing is just pulling away at the moment as it stands. Not that bad. We'll be season 6 champion if things stay as they are now. But we have got 71 laps around here, so we've got 70 more laps to go around this race, which is going to be an absolutely barnstorm of a race. Look, Steve going up the inside of Woody. He's done it. He has done it. He has moved up into 6th position. We've also got Maxi through on Harry, and he is also up into 11th position then, and is powering away then. And we've also got Hogg, who's got in front of Matt then. So Hogg is in front of Matt then, and Matt has dropped down to 16th position mode. RU Racing setting up fast out the race. This is going to be a long old race, this one is, and we're going to have, I think we're going to have all kinds of season here as Matt goes a bit wide then, and Sven there is also in the background as well. So Matt is strong in these conditions at the moment. RU Racing then at the moment is setting up fast out the race. Jonathan dipping his wheel on the grass there. Look at this and look at the rain there. It's horizontal, isn't it? That's how conditions are pulling out there. Asdog's out of luck. Woody shuts the door. Lovely. Oh, Jonathan. No, not quite then. As Jonathan there is having a look on the inside then as we come through turn 3 once again then, and you can see then Asdog. Look at that. Look at how much he's struggling there. And look in the background is Fizzy as well then in the Renault, as you can see as we come down into Lake Descent then. And Asdog there having another look at the moment. Woody, as Matt is now in front of Sven. He is in front of Sven and moves up into 16th position then. So this is going to be very much, oh my goodness, and oh wow, it's Jonathan is trying to get by. He's got on the grass. Fizzy done something inside. He takes 8th position from Jonathan, and you can see then we've got a Ferrari who's headed the queue, and we've got a Ferrari at the back of the queue as well. Where's Brown? Oh, Brown's got off the track there. He's gone very wide at Juncal, and now he's going to lose all the momentum. And now Maxi making his debut here in Super. Of course, he is going to be a full-time driver in Super next season. Looking forward to seeing what Maxi can do. Tonight he is driving the beautiful black and gold Haas. Asdog there. Oh, he's going to go on the inside. That's fantastic. Noah, not quite. Woody there had the outside. He had the momentum. Jonathan's going to have a look, is he? No, not quite. And Asdog, I thought, was going to have a look as well, but he's gone wide. He's left the door open for Jonathan. Jonathan is trying to sneak through. Asdog is taking more of an entire line, but Jonathan's going to go on the outside. Now Asdog is not going to leave any space, and he's gone off the track there. And you can see that. Look at that. You can't follow cars too close around there. Asdog goes wide. That's going to give Jonathan a sniff of a chance there, isn't he? He's like, oh, Asdog's going to sniff of a chance. He is through. He is up into 7th position. Asdog's dropped down, and now Fizzy is going to be like a shark that smells blood in the water, because Asdog is on the back foot then. So he come up the hill once again then, and now let's see what he can do then. Asdog has got to the fend, is he? He's kept to the centre of the track then, so Fizzy's gonna. I know Asdog's got a quite. Oh, look at that brilliant break there from Asdog. very confident. Oh, but he's gone wide. He has gone wide. Fizzy's going to sneak on the inside. But Asdog shuts the door, and he is on his way in 8th position. But Fizzy there really is struck by Iron's hot legs, so Asdog can now keep his fun. But look at that. He has lost almost 2 seconds to Jonathan there. And look in the background there, Maxi, Brown and Dave are all going to be starting to fight over the same piece of tarmac in the not too distant future as well. Oh, is it? Oh my goodness, he's done a massa. He has done a massa. That's a big old shunt. And of course, Weber's also had a big shunt there as well. Hogg is out. I want the dry tires are too early for the Racing Point driver, and that is a shame there, isn't it? And look, that car is quite a dangerous place there, isn't it? Hogg is left for session there, and oh my goodness me, Brown now who's coming in the pit. So Brown is going to be rolling the dice. He is in the pits. Right, he's released Dave. No, and that's Brown facing the wrong way. He is facing the right. Oh my goodness me! And that car's went up in the air, and I think that was a very aggressive reverse there, wasn't it? My goodness me, he went flying in the air. Now then, he is in the wall. He is out of the race. So Brown there is. I think that's frustration there from Brown because he was on the tires way too early. But I've got to say, this track is drying up very, very slowly, isn't it? I've got to say, it's very. We are. I thought we wasn't too far away because it hasn't rained now for a good several laps, has it? Roscoe is the first one. The pits. Oh my goodness me! And he is in the wall. He is in the wall, and Stina just about avoids him. They went ghosted, and that is a big blow for Roscoe because that is going to be an extra couple of seconds on the pit stop time there. And who else is in the pits end? They're all coming in the pits end. Yellow flag are in one. Yellow flag is in one, and that's PB in the PB is facing the wrong way. See, it's in and out, and he's coming to the pit. So you can see Red Bull there changing the wing there, and they're coming out of the pits now. Then Jonathan has jumped Roscoe because of the damage to the front wing. Got an Asdog. We got Asdog there in the pits there. He's out as well. Maxi changing onto the medium compound tire. Then Woody is dropping down to 6th position then, and oh my gosh, Woody has overspun the car. He has dropped down into 7th position, and he has recovered in. He has dropped down to 8th position. Oh my goodness me, Asdog has gone into the wall. That is a big shunt there, and I wonder if he got in the power there. And that, oh my goodness me, he is out of the race. And well, that's the front left corner being ripped off, and Asdog from a 7th position now. He was only a second away from Jonathan and Roscoe's battle there. Between Roscoe and Jonathan, Roscoe has had an appalling run out of Hugh Cow there, and now he is going to be vulnerable. He is going to be very vulnerable indeed. And now Jonathan there is, oh my goodness me, and look at this. Oh, Jonathan has touched the back there, but he's going to go side by side. Roscoe there is just going to edge him to the outside. Oh my goodness, they create contact again, and I don't think there is any debris to come off. I think we're all good. We are all good. Dee and Timmy are side by side. Oh my goodness me. And as they come out, and look, not that bad there as well. We've also got a second winner as a sprint who is in 12th position though. Matt is all over the back as well. They're all going off. It's all going off here. Matt is gaining. Harry there is he's going to put into the middle of the track, so Matt's going to go on the outside. Oh, that would have been very sketchy indeed, wouldn't it? Look, Timmy's got a great advantage there at turn 3. DRS enabled for both drivers, of course, because of now they're going side by side. No, not quite. And it's oh my goodness me! And Steve Evans almost kept it in the straight now. And I thought he was going well off the track there, but great car control there from Steve. There's Dave. Dave is on the inside. PB is on the outside. PB has swooped through and kept the position there. But Dave is not giving up. Then he is not giving up. Look, he will have DRS down the back straight. He will have DRS. Look at this then. And now he's right on the gearbox. He's underneath the rear wing of PB. He goes up the inside. He takes 12th position. Brilliant. Oh no, he doesn't, because he's gone right off the track there. Dave has. He's on the outside, and PB is back through. And oh, this is a good old battle, isn't it? So Hurry Racing, I gotta say, this man is absolutely phenomenal, isn't he? He's wow, he is incredible here today, isn't he? Really impressive stuff. And Dave has gone, whoa! And Dave cut the corner there, and he's out. Dave is out of the race. He has lost his front corner, and that is it. Dave is done. And look at this, Jonathan there just siving his way through Harry there. And oh, he's got a bit wide. He's gone very wide there, Jonathan has. And Harry is back through. Cool as a cucumber, Harry is. And he is back up into 9th position. Lovely stuff indeed there. And he is on his way then. Oh, but look at this then. I know this is a great shot, isn't it? Look at that Ferrari there. Look at him gaining. And Harry is left him to go on the outside. Jonathan there is going to have a look. But Harry closes the door. He's not going to let him go on the outside there. And Jonathan getting very squirmish on that curve there. Jonathan is now gaining on Harry as well. He's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside. Is he going to make it? There he is. Harry there. Oh my goodness, that Robbie wheel. else. There, oh my goodness me. And Jonathan and Harry is not giving an inch, is he? He's a hard racer. And my goodness me, and Jonathan's going to go on the outside. He's going to have DRS. He will have a straight line advantage. But Harry there, I got to say, incredible driving from both drivers. Really enjoyed that. And we got a lovely shot here from the Renault driver, because look at the background. That's going to be incredible stuff. Jonathan's on the outside. He's going to go on the outside. Matt there is not giving up there. He's going to push him wide. He has pushed him wide, and he is staying in 8th position there. Good defending there. But Jonathan's all over him like a bad, so he's going to have a look. Is he? My goodness me. But he will have the momentum now because he's got a much better run. Now Matt is going to go on the inside, and Jonathan's going to go on the outside. Jonathan's going to have to work for this. He is going to have to work for it. He's on the outside. Matt is going to go back on the inside. There's contact. There's damage. Matt has damaged the front wing, I think. Has he? Yes, he has. It was a bit of Toro Rosso, and that is wow. And he is down. He's damaged the end plate there. That's going to be awful understeer from Matt. I think there is a pit window. He is he is, oh my goodness me, he is in the wall. That wing has gone flying, and and Roscoe's retired from the race then. And I gotta say that was a mighty scary smash there from Roscoe, and that is a shame. He is done really, which is a big shame. That is. You can see they're starting to bunch up now. Matt is now starting to bunch up to the back of Harry. We have also got Timmy and Steve within close company as well. As Jonathan is gone. Jonathan is out of the Brazilian Grand Prix, and that is a big shame. Oh, that's a big smash as well there for Jonathan, and he is out. He will get a point. The question is, will he get that fastest lap? I'm wondering if someone's going to throw on a set of boots there. Someone who's probably a bit adrift. Maybe if Timmy can't put a dent on Steve, maybe he might take on the pits, throw on a fresh set of soft tyres. Incredible, of course, from Don, but also be on 12 as well. And he is now only 10 laps away from becoming Season 6 World Champion. Not that bad, is. And I gotta say, he's deserved that. He covered it, as I was saying, I think a couple of races ago, it was similar to Jacques Villeneuve, wasn't it, really, where it was odds on that he was going to win. Unlike Jacques Villeneuve, though, not that bad, took it in a stride, didn't he? He just controlled the car, he controlled the races, he always put himself in the places he needed to be. Of course, one race in Monaco, which is 2 hours, it's not a usual race, and Harry's off, he is gone, he's the same place as Jonathan, and that's a big smash there for Harry. He is out of the Brazilian Grand Prix. He will finish, well, if sprinters get by him, he'll finish 8th for that. Is that 9th position there for Harry? And I'm surprised that there was no safety car. That would have really shook things up, wouldn't it? And you can see the Tevra's doing a cracking job there again then for Harry. But yeah, you can see his car twitching there. It was a bit of a shunt there for Harry, and he is powering up the hill. What a lap we was on board with. That was a cracking lap. Is this going to be fastest lap? We don't know for that, but we do know it's a win for IRC Racing, and he has done a fantastic job then. But an absolutely incredible job there for IRC Racing. Brilliant driving. His 5th race win of the season. His 12th podium. An incredible season this season has been. But I think this man might steal his spotlight, because Not That Bad is coming around the final corner, and he is the world champion of Season 6 IRC. Brilliant. He has done it. An incredible season for Not That Bad. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant driver. Brilliant. And he has been the driver of the season, hasn't he? He has been flawless, absolutely flawless. And there he is. He celebrates. He is the champion of IRC Season 6. And here it is at IRC Racing there, from pole position to checkered flag on a 2-stop strategy. And got the choice, had a lot more penalties than what I thought he did, but he's just been incredible. Not that bad. The world champion is second then, and he is Season 6 world champion. Congratulations to Not That Bad. Brilliant. Third position is Steve, and fantastic drive there for Steve, with Timmy in 4th position. Great drive from both those drivers. Woody in 5th. Fizzy in 6th position, Matt from last on the grid to 7th, and Sprint was the final driver to be classified in 8th position. Harry is in 9th, and Jonathan is in 10th position, and he will get points for fastest lap. This is super. We have got 4 lights coming on now. When they go out, we'll be racing in Abu Dhabi, and we are racing, and here we go then, and they say, oh, it's a very good start there. It's a terrible start for John Cox. He has dropped down to 4th position already there. Jonathan Cox, oh, he's been sandwiched. There's damage already for John, and now he's half spin. Well, Red Bull are off the track then, and they fly through turn 2. My goodness me, and there's a Red Bull going off track. Brown has been swapped there, so he come through the couple of turns. They're on board Matt then as they drop down the hill then, and my goodness me, Dave Fair is that we dropped down to, we've got 19 cars then as they come down the hill then. It's just on board then with Dave Fair. Oh my goodness me, Dave's gone straight into the back there of a sprint there, and I don't think he's damaged the car though. Well, I see the bollard, but I didn't see any debris come up. Something going, oh my goodness me, what is that? Oh my goodness, Dave there is trying to sneak by PB. There we got a hog out in front of him as well. Oh my goodness me, and look at this, Dave's going to go on the inside. He is on the inside. He has passed 2 cars. Oh, he's gone wide though, and where is the, oh no, and oh my goodness me, and oh, he flew, oh my goodness me, and I've got to say, that was getting hair and scare, wasn't it? Matt is through, he's passed his teammate, and of course Matt would be disappointed with his qualifying session, but definitely he can put it all right in the race. Brown there braking much later there. Good there, look at this, he's back on the inside. Great racing there from Brown. Oh, and that's oh dear, and that's I think that was Hog and Dave there just skating across the runoff area there. Now Brown's going to have to defend again then, because this is a much more difficult overtaking over there. Brown is part of the middle. Martin's gone for the switch break, he's got on the inside, but Brown there and Snap there in the 8th position there. So there's arrows going up and down all over the shot at the moment. Lovely shot here. Dave's got a 5-second penalty there. Oh, Matt going through on the inside. Dave is all over the back of he's lost both end plates out, Dave has. I think he's testing out the new rules for 2021 really, and I think that they shouldn't have no end plates at all. Really, they know that they haven't got a race now for several weeks out there, so they're really it's really hours out. And my goodness me, Sammy and Sven are having a great old battle here. So Dave's got some more penalties at the moment. Steve has dropped out of 5th position because Roscoe is up in the 4th position. Here's Roscoe's way through. Roscoe, oh my goodness me, and Roscoe is up into 4th position. And oh, is he? He is. Oh, and he's knocked Steve. He's knocked Steve there off the track. Then I think that Steve was losing control of the car there. He's out of his way. Woody is in front of Steve. Oh, is he? No, he ain't. Because Steve's back through. Fantastic camera work as well. Then so he fly over the curbs then, and we're going down into the second as Sammy is now in the 12th position. He's starting to come through the field as well. He might be interested in. Oh my goodness me, is that the 2 Toro Rosses in the background now? I think it was. Now Woody is back up into 5th position. Then Steve is down to 6th position. Snap, and then we got Fizzy. Then we got Matt who's in front of Brown now, and we've also got Hog and Sammy are battling as well. Remember, Sammy is in this league next season, so yeah, it's interesting to see what how Sammy fits in here. And I got to say, he's having a good old scrap, isn't he, at the moment with the finest of Super. So good stuff indeed. Then look at, oh my goodness me, there's debris coming off the cars there as Asdog is through, and wow, that's oh my goodness me, we got to look here, it's the battle for the lead. It's Lucas, and not that bad then, and there he's going to the side. Lucas showed him a real wheel, not that bad, doesn't give a damn. He is on the outside, or is he? Oh my goodness me, and now he's going, oh, and that's not that bad. They're having to skate across there. Lucas didn't want to didn't want to give him any space there, did he? Not that bad. It's not about. It's got a oh, it's got the bit between his teeth there. Fizzy, and now Brown there is also battling in the way as well. And look, Sammy's over the 9th position. As he says, and here's Brown, and he's dropped down into 11th position there. But Brown has had a good qual. Woody's off the track. He's off the track. Everything is still pointing in the right direction, apart from his car. But he's now got off the train. He's back on now, and as he got yellow flagging free. Brown is going up the inside. He passes Woody, and Lucas has lost the lead because not that bad is through. We had a yellow flag and free as Physico goes out the pitch. Oh my goodness me, these guys need to give me a break. Oh my goodness, well I'm on a break at the end of this season. JJ's gone for the race. JJ is out of the race. We're on board Dave. I'm wondering if JJ just called it a day here, but that's a shame then. We'll come back and submit because, oh my goodness me, and now he just gave him a little left tap there, and he's on his way. Not that bad then. Leads the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. A sprint there, and he is sprinting to the back of Sven. John Cox is also involved in this as well then. John is on a fresh set of the white tyres. He is going to go, he's going to keep the position of sprint there. He's going to go on the outside. He is on the outside. He is going to take it. Is he? Let's have a look. He is on the outside. Where's Sven? Sven has gone way too deep there. John Cox is through, and John Cox is going to be also through, and Sven there, no, not at the moment. Sven there is in 9th position. I'm not sure if Sven should really give that position back or not really, but my goodness me, he might not have a choice at the moment because John is all over the back to him like a rash, and now he's going to go. No, he had, and oh, who is that's Asdog, isn't it? Asdog there forcing his way through there, as we got a lovely shot. The outside, that's a sprinter. That's a sprinter. Sven is spun in the under the hotel. I wonder there's a bit of contact there, and he's away. What's going on up here? Oh my goodness me! Freeze a crowd, and when I don't think Lucas wants to be a part of this, does he? And now then he's going to gain. He has to get by Steve as quickly as possible, doesn't he? He's got DRS. Steve is just going to put it to the middle of the inside the track. Lucas pulls out. He is through and up into second position. Then the gap at the front. Then let's take a look at it as they go. It's 7.4 seconds, but I think that look at that, Murphy is all over the back of the Toro Rosso of Matt. Then as Murphy there, of course, his second race in RC Super this season. He had a podium in his only race back in Bahrain, and now then he is trying to get a podium here again today. Can he keep that 100% record? Roscoe and Asdog are battling. Oh my goodness me! Look how close was that. That was wheel to wheel. I gotta say, it was like a joint car there, wasn't it? As Asdog is through, he's gone wide. Then you can see there's everyone on the outside of the track there. Oh no way! Wow, Roscoe, and look, as they're all coming in the pits. And Roscoe there, incredibly brave there from both cars. Great racing. And now then, John is really on it, isn't he? He's got to go in turn. What is he? He is. Where is he? He's up the inside. Oh no! He's making contact with Brown there, and he is half spun it then. Oh my goodness me! And slap there, almost going into him. John Cox there. I think turn one's a very difficult place to overtake there. He is taking a trip across the grass, and I think that is at the same place as where where BP tried to retire last night. I don't know that it's the wrong part of the track there, but see that taking a trip out of turn 2 there, and that's really cost him, hasn't it? See, as that is such a shame. Then John is now all over the back of Sprint, and he's caught up fairly rapidly as well, hasn't he? Not a buzz, got a 3-second penalty. John is now up into 9th position. Sprint now just tucking in the slipstream now and seeing if he's going to. Oh my goodness me, that is a day late and a dollar short there for Sprint. John well getting on the way there. There's a Sprint there. Roscoe has dropped out of 5th position because Asdog is. Oh no, Roscoe there, and Asdog quick contact in that. T Sammy is trying to go through as well. As up into 6th position then. On board with him now, and he is gaining, but Matt is gaining more on Asdog. I know that coming up from the slipstream there. Asdog has got wide there, and Matt was in a compromised position there, but now it's T Sammy there. He's looking to see, he's just waiting for it. Oh no, he's going to go for it as well. We've got our free press going down the back straight here. Matt there, and Asdog, and now T Sammy, he's not allowed to get involved. Matt's not letting him get involved, is he? And now Matt is thrown over the 4th position. T Sammy is up in the 5th. No, yeah, because Asdog there swoops back through. Whoa, look at the power of speed of Woody there. And where is he? Sven is now dropping down into 11th position then. And we had a bit of a naff camera there, sorry about that guys. And now then Sven there is on the outside, and Fizzy's enjoying it as well. And look at it, they're wheel to wheel. My goodness me then. And now Fizzy is going to stop himself in the middle there. That is a beautiful gap for Fizzy, but I don't think he will likes to be in that. Fizzy swoops by Sven. Is he going to swoop? Oh my goodness me. Sven there flying across the grass there. And I don't think that's a 3-second penalty at least for Sven. I'm surprised it wasn't more there. Fizzy unfortunately lost that there, didn't he? And he has dropped back down into 12th position. Brown is also the pits. He's on soft tires, so he's going to be flying as well. They're on, and this is not what these guys want. Sven is now dropping down, and Brown, where's Brown come from? Wow, he flew on the outside of Fizzy and up into 10th position there. Well, Brown was not wasting any time there, was he? And now then he needs to get by Woody down this back straight if he can. Then of course there was a DRS in the second part of straight down, but he should have the purchase out of the tires there just to get up and go. Then here he is, he's on board. Then DRS available. Then he's going down the back straight. It is wheel to wheel. He is through. It is done. Is it done? I think it is done at the moment then, but Woody just needs to get a good acceleration there. Oh no, it's not, and that is way he's misjudged his braking point there. Woody is, and he has damaged the Ferrari there, and he's come on the track there and really compromised Sprint now. Sprint is dropped out. Murphy is in the pits then, and so is Lucas as well. Lucas is going on to the soft tires at the end of the race then. Murphy is going on to the medium tires at the end of the race. They do have a big old advantage over Matt, so they could have so yeah, I think that was a bit of a free pit stop there, wasn't it? In the battle, Fistola gaining. T Sammy is through. No yet, because Matt there is parked his car in the. Oh, Matt's gone wide. Then he's could easily going to run him out of road there. He doesn't even let T Sammy go on the outside then. And now then, as you can see, look at him, he's all over the gearbox of Matt then. Now he pulls out, he is on the outside, he is up into 5th position, swoops through. Job done there from T Sammy, impressive stuff. flying 1-2, Verstappen's gone, Steer's gone, Steer's gone as well, and Brown there is, I don't know what's happened there, but there's all sorts of stuff that's happened there, and my goodness me, Lucas wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, his first appearance in Super, and he's done a great job. Murphy is second, oh, he's only 6/10 of a second away from the win there, and not that bad there is celebrating his world championship in fine style there for not that bad. He won this championship back in Brazil. The job was done, and an incredible driver theory. Remember what his stats are this season for not that bad: 8 wins in 12 podiums, 6 fastest laps. That is why he is the champion. Let's take a look at the final classification from the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Lucas 3-second penalty. Look how close Murphy was to winning it. The Irishman could have stolen it to death there, but Murphy could have. But yeah, Lucas winning, brilliant stuff. Murphy in second position, Matt there getting third position, which I think, it might be close. I might have to get the calculator out. Matt is in third position, T. Sammy fourth, Asdog fifth, John Cox in sixth, Sprint seventh, Brown eighth, Woody ninth, Fizzy in 10th position. The champion, not that bad, would have been third. Was just celebrating the retirement. For not that bad, 8 wins in 12 podiums, 6 fastest laps. That is why he is the champion.